It's been a while since I uploaded a video on my main channel, but I want to talk about AAA gaming and just how they handle their business practices. You know, stuff like season passes, microtransactions, all of that stuff that we gamers never like to hear, and it always ends up being a concern for a lot of gamers. What inspired me to make this video was Overwatch. It just recently came out, and it's because of the console versions are more expensive than the PC version and microtransactions. I may not upload a lot of Blizzard games on my channel, but I am a huge fan of Blizzard, mostly for Diablo and Warcraft. And when Overwatch came out, I didn't have much interest in it. It just reminds me of a MOBA-inspired FPS game, and you guys know I don't like MOBAs, and I don't think I'll ever will. So it was a huge skip for me. But as a Blizzard fan, it's nice to see it's doing good so far, especially for Blizzard's first attempt at a first-person shooter. But how do you guys feel about these practices are becoming more relevant to AAA gaming? You know, microtransactions and loot boxes. I absolutely hate these loot box features, or whatever you call them. I don't really know like the proper term of them, but just like being rewarded with a box full of goodies and it's completely random in what you get. I played a lot of Halo 5's multiplayer, and it's such a grind when I'm trying to unlock certain items for Warzone or trying to get certain emblems, and it's so random that it just demoralizes me to not really enjoy it as much because I'm trying to unlock certain items, but I'm not getting lucky enough. Not only that, it's a grind to be able to buy those rec packs with the in-game currency, and they do this to encourage you to buy these loot boxes with your hard-earned money. Apparently Overwatch follows the same method as Halo 5 too. However, Gears of War 4 was confirmed to have microtransactions too. It looks like we're going to see more of this stuff in the future for AAA games. I just don't get why people don't realize that spending around $10 or more on cosmetics is not really worth it. Like, the developers should find a way to make it funner and better to unlock these cosmetics rather than encourage you to buy them with your money. Also, why the hell did Blizzard force console users to pay $20 more to have stuff that doesn't really mean anything and not allow them to pay for the $40 version like the PC people? I cannot believe reviewers aren't even mentioning this. Without a doubt, there are a decent amount of gamers who feel very shady towards these companies, and I can understand. We've been seeing so many bullshit in the past years, whether it's overpriced DLCs, day one DLCs, DLCs that were already on the game, and it just goes on and on. I can understand why people feel like AAA gaming is just corporate and greedy. So you might watch this video and be like, well, I'm not too surprised about microtransactions being more relevant in the future. I believe there are companies that do follow the right moves when making AAA games. Titanfall, for example. Okay, I'll admit, I still remember Respawn Entertainment had the season pass thing going on, but I definitely respected them that once all the DLCs were gone, they made all the DLCs for free. This will allow people to play with the DLC maps more in the long run, because generally people won't buy the DLC maps in the future because the DLC content starts to die out. So why not let players have them when you're completely done with all the DLCs? That was a smart move, and I actually hope to see more developers following this trend. Both Far Cry 3 and Wolfenstein The New Order did a beautiful job at handling their DLC format, so there are good AAA gaming companies that don't pull off these greedy moves. I'll even give Doom a shout out. Other than the season pass, I'm happy Snap Map and multiplayer doesn't have some sort of microtransaction built upon it for the updates. They're all going to be free. It's just the multiplayer DLC stuff that you gotta pay, which is really good overall if you think about it. I'm hoping the new weapons in the DLCs won't be too powerful, because, you know, it can totally be like pay to win if you think about it. But I'm glad that I don't have to grind so many games to buy a loot box and try to unlock stuff. You just gotta play one multiplayer match, which lasts around 10 minutes if it's a long match, and you'll guaranteed to unlock something afterwards. That's all I gotta say. I've been working on my in-depth review of Doom for Doom Nation, so if you've been wondering where I've been on this channel, go check out Doom Nation and watch the series. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'm currently working on the campaign stuff for the in-depth review, so stay tuned for that.